Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be showing you 3 different types of braids and how to do them. So if you want to learn how to make a Dutch braid, a rope braid, and a fishtail braid, please keep watching. So let's just get started. So I'm going to start by parting my hair down the back, and I'm going to clip up this section just so that it's out of the way while we do the braid in the other section. So now that we have that out of the way, we can start the rope braid. So I'm going to be starting up here, then going down. So what you want to do is just start with like a twist braid, where you just go like twist each one around. Then after you twist it, you add a little bit of hair to the section on the bottom. You'll want to make it really tight so that it doesn't poof out anywhere or anything like that. So now once you get to the bottom, we're going to make a rope braid. So rope braid, pretty much, it's like a twist around, but it stays twisted. You'll just want to twist one braid going this way, then then the other one goes the same direction. And then when you wrap them up, they should look really pretty when they go together. They shouldn't be like flat or anything. You should be able to see the 2 different sections. And then once you get to the end, you'll just want to tie it off with a hairband, and this should stay, so it shouldn't unravel once you tie it with a hairband. So now, as you can see, it stays. It doesn't unravel because they're twisted the right way. So now I'm just going to be doing the same thing with the other side. So once you get to here, you're just going to twist them both going this way. Then that is all you have to do the rope braid. For the next hairstyle, I'm going to be doing a Dutch braid, so I'm just going to do a little one right along the top and then going to the back, and then I'm just going to pin it in the back. So let's just get started. What you're going to want to do first is grab a little section of hair from the front, going to brush it and then separate that into 3 sections. Then you're just going to want to take the front section and go under, the back section and go under. And I'm just going to do that twice, so I put the front section under and the back section under. That just kind of gets it started. Then I'm going to take a little bit of hair from the front and add it to the first section. Then I'm going to go under again. So it's pretty much just like French braiding, except for that instead of going over, you're going under. So you're going to add a little piece to the back section, go under, then add a little bit to the front section, and go under. Then you'll just keep doing that all the way back, and I'm just trying to leave a little bit of hair at like underneath the braid so that it kind of hangs down. So I'm just kind of trying to make it go back, just adding a little section of hair every time. Still adding a little section every time. One more. Now I'm just going to start to do a regular braid. after that's done, you'll just want to make sure everything's smooth, no bumps are on top. And if there are, like there's a little bump here, but I can always pin that down and you can just kind of try to push it down. Then what I'm going to do is kind of like make the braid a little bit more full by pulling out the sections on the side. And there we go. Now I'm just going to take some bobby pins. I have these ones for long hair. They're just a lot bigger than regular bobby pins, so they work pretty well for my hair. Let me brush it a little bit in the back. Just kind of cover up the pins with a little bit of hair so you can't see them. And then that is all you have to do for this hairstyle. For the last hairstyle, I'm going to be showing you guys how to do a fishtail braid. So what you'll want to do is put all the hair to the side of your head. I'm going to be doing it on the side. You can do this on the back or on the side, but I'm going to be doing it on the side just so that you can see. Then how you start is you take your hair and split it into 2 sections. Then you take a little bit from the back of one section and put it into the other section. Then you're going to do the same thing with the other side. Just take a little section and put it into the first section. Then you're just going to keep doing that until you start seeing a pattern, and then you'll just keep doing that all the way down. And then since this braid is on the side of my head, then one section is a lot longer than the other. But once you keep moving the sections around, I put a little bit of the short one in the long side and long in the short side, then it should even out in the end. As you can see, there's this pretty little pattern forming, and it'll just get longer and longer until you have a whole braid, and it'll be super pretty. So then at the very end, once it gets kind of hard to keep the sections apart, then I'm just going to make 3 different sections and just start making a regular braid. Just like that. And now once you get to the end, I'm just going to tie it off with a hair tie, and you are all done with the fishtail braid. You can also pull the braid out a little bit just to make it a little bit more fluffy and big. So that is it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss any of my future videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video.